What's going on, riders? It's a beautiful day out here at Independence Harley-Davidson, and today we're going to be doing a quick demo of this 2017 CVO Harley-Davidson Breakout. So let's get things started, shall we?
All right, so we're here on the Independence Riding Academy range. Just doing a quick lap before I get this baby on the road. And if this is your first time by the channel, thanks for dropping in. If you enjoy videos related to motorcycles, Harley-Davidson, any type of two-wheel related content, you're going to definitely want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also give this video a big thumbs up and make sure that at the end of the video you comment below. So again, today we are out on this 2017 Harley-Davidson CVO Breakout. This bike is going to come with the Screaming Eagle 110 motor, putting out 109 foot-pounds of torque. It also has that very aggressive stance with the 240 rear tire, which I love the look of that tire. And this is an air-cooled unit. So today I'm going to be talking about basically the ride and feel of this bike. I've never actually ridden the CVO Breakout. This is my first time on it. And just from my initial thoughts, it's actually really comfortable. You would think that it would be more of an aggressive ride or style, but it's surprisingly comfortable. The seat feels firm and plush, and it's locking you in place. You're not like, I'm trying to move around, and you're not going anywhere in this seat. Now, a lot of people get skeptical or afraid when it comes to the 240, well, not skeptical or afraid. A lot of people feel like when there's a real wide rear tire, the bike just automatically wants to stand up all the time. And that is true to a point. It feels more stable when you're going in a straight line. It feels like the bike wants to balance itself, kind of. But it's not difficult in the corners. It'll corner without a problem. As you can see, I've cornered a couple times. I don't feel hunched over at all on this bike. I'm sitting completely upright, and I'm 6 foot tall. This does have forward controls. It does have a passenger seat as well. And one thing about this bike is it is literally just sexy. I mean, just take a look at it real quick. One thing that attracted me to the bike in the first place to want to do a first ride on it, when it came in to the dealership, I was like, whoa, what is that? Like, the look of the bike just attracts attention. The lines of the bike, the aesthetics, such as the fuel lines coming out of the top of the tank, it just, man, everything about this thing is sexy. So we're going to go ahead and test out the performance really quickly. Hop on the highway, go down one exit, see what she puts out, and then we'll do a little bit of cornering on the mini twisties and give you my thoughts. I actually love the tachometer too. I believe this is an upgrade, Harley's newer tachometer, where you got the analog tach and the digital speedo, which gives you quite a bit of information on there. You can cycle through, you can get your remaining miles to this tank of fuel, your time, you got a RPM, in digital as well as analog. You're also going to get your total miles and your trip A and trip B miles. This bike actually has a windshield on here that's helping deflect some of that wind that would be smacking me in the chest right now. It has a LED day maker on it, and the controls feel premium, I'll have to say. Like, the grips feel really good. The thing that surprised me the most on this bike so far is how comfortable it is. I was expecting it to feel more like a V-Rod, which the V-Rod is more of an aggressive ride. It's a nice bike, but it may not be as comfortable as some of the other Harleys. This here feels pretty comfy. I think I could take this on a nice long ride. It feels a lot more comfortable than my Sportster. And I got a jail seat on my Sportster, and this is still this seat feels really good. All right, so we're gonna hop on the highway and see what kind of power she puts out. I love the sound of that exhaust. It has the Vance and Hines, I believe those are the big radius on here, and she feels really stable when you're getting up to speed, and that has a lot to do with that 240 rear tire. It's going to keep the bike feeling real good in a straight line and at higher speeds. I know the bike has some weight on it, but it actually feels pretty flickable. So we're currently in 6th gear. I'm gonna back it off a little bit and see if she can pull from 60 to 70. Let's see what the pull is. No delay. It definitely puts out quite a bit of performance, and there's plenty more power to go. I love the way this bike rides. I didn't want to take it too fast, but you know, the bike feels really good. The throttle on this Breakout is extremely responsive. As soon as you hit that throttle, you're feeling the power delivered to that rear wheel. Okay. It has really good engine braking. And the fact that with this, there's literally nothing I would do to this bike if I ended up purchasing it. It already has the loud pipes, which I preach on a daily basis how important loud pipes are, and this is a perfect example. There's a lot of traffic. If they don't happen to see you, just do that and they're guaranteed to hear you. They know you're in the vicinity. And the sound of this bike, I mean, this thing just sounds good. It's screaming muscle. Listen to that. I'm sure you can hear it through the mic. Woo! Man, I like this bike. Now, if anyone didn't know, this is, again, a CVO Breakout. CVO is going to be Harley's premium model or class of bike, or whatever you want to call it. So it's going to come with the premium paint, which you do see here on this unit, with a different style of graphics, which I love. It kind of looks like a wood grain marble almost to me. But you get the premium graphic, the premium paint, and you're going to get the best performing engine of that year. And this bike has it all, especially with it being a 2017 unit. Like, this bike is this is the one right here. Along with CVO, you're going to get comfort. So this is basically a comfortable muscle bike that has a performance engine, premium paint, premium graphics, and everything you could possibly want on it. The handlebars are comfortable with a slight pullback, and the sound of the motor combined with these aftermarket pipes that's on here just finishes off the package. So we're here. There's a little bit of traffic, but we got what I call the mini twisties here, which we're going to test out. See how that 240 rear tire handles the curves. And as you can see, I mean, it leans over with minimal effort. There's not a lot of effort or a lot I'm doing to get the bike to lean over in the curve. And it actually feels more stable. Everyone has their own opinion when it comes to the wider tires in the rear. I feel like it feels better to me, honestly, because there's more rubber gripping the road when you're in the turn and when you're going straight. I mean, just listen to that exhaust. That thing sounds good. And this is not going to be a bike that you see sitting on every Harley dealership's floor. I feel like this is sort of a rare find. So if you're looking for one of these, or if you see one of these and you're interested in it, you might want to pick it up when you see it, because there's no telling when you'll come across another one. So let's see what she does from a dead stop. Plenty of acceleration. Plenty of acceleration. And I didn't even lay on the throttle. But we're almost back to the dealership here. I love that sound. What we're going to do again is test out the engine braking. Nice smooth engine braking. Usually I can find something about a bike that could be improved upon, but I literally like everything about this bike. And most of the time I say, is this going to be the right bike for you? You need to come test ride it. In this video, I'm going to say this is going to be the right bike for anyone looking for a stylish muscle cruiser that sounds amazing with a premium feel. This bike is the one for you. And again, you're more than welcome to come take it out on a demo. Just swing by Independence Harley-Davidson. We'll be glad to get you out on the test ride. But I'm about to pull this baby back in. And if you have not done so as of yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know, what do you think of this bike? I like the bike a lot. There's Miles. Y'all make sure y'all check out Miles' channel as well. It's Miles Miller on YouTube. He rides a Sportster just like me. He's doing upgrades and things like that to his. He just did a 1250 kit on his too. So that may be a channel y'all want to check out. But as always, stay safe, be blessed, and get out there on two wheels. It's your boy Infinit Ryda, signing out. Deuces. Man, I love that startup sound. Oh, and in case you didn't know or whatnot, this is some of our pre-owned inventory. I have to say this is the largest pre-owned inventory in Charlotte, if not North Carolina. So make sure you stop in and check us out. Let me cut this baby off.